everyone, my name is Nina Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Healing Star Tarot 17. Today I'm going to do a reading for the collective, just to let you know that my readings are timeless. So this could be your past, your present or your future, right? So let's see what energies we get today. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, because I do a free healing every month for my subscribers. Okay. So let's shuffle the cards. So we want to know what's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. Okay. Let's pull out some cards. Oops. Are my cards? Oh. I don't read reversals, just to let you know. Okay. Oh, the first card is the Seven of Swords. This is my running away card. So, you know, what are we running away from? Okay. We're running away from something here, right? But we're looking towards the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is my, soulmate card. Someone from your past in this life, someone from a past in previous life. This could also be childhood, right? Could be childhood also. So let's see. So we're running away from something and we're facing the Six of Cups, which is soulmate energy, a strong connection. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we're assessing something here. You know, this is also reaping the rewards. This is also changing direction. So are we running away from something else, going towards our soulmate because we are thinking of changing direction, right? Let's see. Oh. We have the Eight of Swords. And, this is overthinking a situation, right? Feeling powerless, being confused, but as you can see, the person is blindfolded. So it doesn't mean that reality is this way. It could just be that we're overthinking a situation. We have the Page of Cups, which talks about, someone who wants to apologize for something. So look, the way I'm reading these cards, right, in the order that they've come out, someone is you or another person, right? This could be you or another person. But someone is running away from a different situation, right? Running away towards their soulmate, right? Yes. Also, we could read this as, running away from the soulmate. Yes, running away from the soulmate. Because you can see the person is running, but they're looking back, right, in this card. Yes. So it could be that, maybe in the past someone was running away from this connection. Absolutely, right? And maybe having a change of mind here, changing direction or assessing the situation. Someone is assessing the situation. We're overthinking this, absolutely, right? We're in our minds, okay? Maybe we want to come forward to apologize to someone, or someone's come forward to apologize to you, right? Because we're thinking of the past, yes? The Four of Cups is, living in the past, thinking about the past, being in the past, can't see what's, in front of him, because we're looking at this here, right? We're looking at this. This is our past, okay? So we're thinking about this past connection here. Maybe we ran away from this connection before, but we're assessing the situation now. Yes, we're overthinking. Maybe we want to come forward to apologize. And remember, this could be the other person, male or female, it doesn't matter. But we're thinking about the past here. So we're assessing the situation, right? Oh, look, Eight of Pentacles. So we want to work at something. Yes, we want to work at something Because we're stuck in the past. Do we want to reconnect, you know, with this soulmate? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. So we want to work at something, we want to communicate something here, right? Because, you know, the Eight of Wands, this is taking action, absolutely, you know, receiving news, you know, usually good news. This is like passion. So we want to communicate something here. We want to work at something. We want to communicate. We want to apologize because we were running away from a connection before, being maybe even sneaky, being the first card. But, you know, we have assessed the situation. Yes? We have assessed the situation, maybe overthinking about it, okay? Maybe you don't know how to approach this other person, right? We want to apologize, absolutely, okay? Because we are stuck in the past, we're thinking about the past connection, yeah? So this is someone you already know. Now, you could be this person, right? You could absolutely be this person, or this person could be someone, you know, thinking about you, who wants to come forward and apologize because they're thinking about the past, yes? About the connection. So wanting to work at this, you know, wanting to work at maybe to communicate something or take action towards this soul connection. Okay. Oh, Three of Wands. Three of Wands, you know, this is coming out of one's comfort zone. This is, you know, exploring the unknown, right? Exploring the unknown. So whatever this is, it's forcing someone to come out of the comfort zone to do this. So they're trying to work at something here, maybe about coming towards you correctly, right? Then I've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, you know, this is wanting to be at peace. Yes, wanting to be at smoother waters. It could be whatever this connection was in the past. Maybe it ended it ended abruptly. It could be that it was very messy, right? It could be that, I don't know, you know, someone did something here, because the first card is always the strongest. So maybe someone tried to get out of it, or sneaked away, you know, did something here. And so it could be that you're not talking to this person's not talking to you, you know, whichever person you are here. But it's about being at peace, yes? Being at smoother waters, making peace with the past also, right? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. This is my offer card. Absolutely, this is a gift from the universe, right? A gift from the universe. So someone wants to make an offer. Someone wants to make an offer. Whoever this person was who was being sneaky or left the connection, you know, who's thinking about the past, you know, wants to apologize, right? Wants to come forward to make some sort of offer here. You know, wants to be at peace. Wants to be at peace. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is abundance, and abundance comes in many forms, right? So this could be financial, absolutely, right? But this could also be, you know, happiness within a family or in a relationship and wanting that, right? So this person who's coming to apologize, this could be you or them, you know, wants a new start, you know, wants to make this fresh offer because they want to be happy. They want to have a happy relationship. And they want peace. It could be whatever they did in the past. Maybe it's, you know, they haven't dealt with it, or, you know, they've realised their mistakes here. Because that's why they want to come forward to apologise for something. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest in the pack, right? Yes, the slowest in the pack. But when the Knight of Pentacles comes forward, it's the best offer, absolutely. So this person who wants to apologise is, you know, doing things very slowly, right? He wants to apologise, he wants to make an offer, he wants to be happy, but he's just maybe sort of seeing where you're at, right? Emotionally, you know, maybe because he doesn't know how you're going to accept this, you know, if you are going to accept this, but how you're going to be, you know, when he does come forward. So it could be that he's trying to come in very, very slowly, okay? Oh, the devil. Now, we know what the devil is, you know, feelings of hopelessness, belief systems, behavior patterns, overindulging, doing too much of something, right? Being trapped, self-sabotage, addictions, you know, drinking, smoking, sex, whatever it is, right? Doing too much of something. This could also be obsession. Yes? This could also be obsession. Let's see. Ooh, judgment. Now, you know, judgment for me has always been reconciliation. So whoever this person is who wants to come to apologize is hoping for some sort of reconciliation. But the problem is the devil here, right? As we know it, yes? Are they obsessed? Is it that they really want this reconciliation and they're obsessing over it? Could be. Could be. They're slow, absolutely slow, the slowest, yes, to come forward, right? But they're obsessing over something here. This could also be self-sabotage, but maybe they have a fear of rejection, big fear of rejection here, right? So, you know, they want a second chance. They're coming in very slowly because the devil is fears also, yes? So, not sure, they're not sure how you're going to take this, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, King of Swords, see? So the King of Swords is someone who's guarded. They got their sword up because they're trying to protect themselves, right? He could be abrupt, could have ego issues, you know? But he's in defense mode. He's in defense mode. He's guarded. He's guarded. And why is he guarded? Is he guarded because he doesn't know how you're going to react? So he's trying to, you know, defend himself. The Empress. This could be you or the other person. But the Empress, we know, you know, she comes from the vibration of love, right? It could be your mother, their mother. It could be a family member. It could be someone with children, absolutely. It could be someone who's very successful, yes? And is he guarded because the person he wants to apologize to, right? Female or male, it doesn't matter, right? We're just going by what the cards are showing, but, you know, you have to pick what person you are here, right? So is he guarded because the person he's going to apologize to is now an Empress? Because she's done her work here, right? She's done her work, so hence why he is you know, he's being defensive, guarded, trying to protect himself, right? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Because it could be that maybe this person who's coming forward to apologize or wants to is left out in the cold or experiencing hard times, right? And because the Empress is doing well, you know, the Empress, you know, she doesn't need anyone. She wants someone, that's different. But, you know, she doesn't need anyone. She's very much abundant, successful, you know, she's surrounded by love, absolutely, right? So she's in this energy. She's in this energy. So that's why the King of Swords is the King of Swords, guarded, because he's left out in the cold here. Could be financially as well, right? Ooh, Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords talks about, you know, this is, you know, what path shall I choose? What decision shall I make? You know, who do I choose, right? But again, the person is blindfolded. They don't have enough information. They don't have enough information to make this decision, right? Well, here we go, the Queen of Swords. Okay. What I'm feeling here is something happened in the past with a soulmate, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter, right? You know, someone who was in a relationship in the past with someone, they had a strong connection, one person decided to sneak away, right? Whatever this is, because it's the first card, it's the strongest. maybe they thought, you know, maybe they're playing games, you know, it could be mind games, you know. It's just silly, absolutely silly, right? Maybe they did certain things for a reason, didn't get the reaction that they wanted, absolutely. Because, you know, this person is running away, but he's still looking back at the soulmate, yes? So maybe trying to get some sort of reaction also, right? But it didn't work, obviously, because whoever he was doing this to is, you know, the Empress, right? So she did her work. She did her work. She became abundant, happy, she's surrounded by love. So, you know, she did the work here. She did the work here. And, you know, coming in very slow, again, I think, you know what I'm feeling here, right? What I'm really, really feeling here. I think something really backfired here, okay? This is what I'm feeling. I think this person who ran away from his soulmate did certain things for a reaction from his soulmate, right? Did certain things, wanted a reaction, but it didn't work. It actually backfired. You know, maybe if you're this person or the other person, it doesn't matter. But, you know, whoever this person is, it could be that, you know, maybe this is a game he plays. You know, maybe he's done this before and people have, you know, chased him or something, right? Whatever it is, I feel, you know, he did certain things or behaved certain ways because he felt that his soulmate will come chasing, come, you know, try to communicate with him or, you know, try to fix things, right? But I think it is a form of, you know, manipulation, absolutely. You know, this is mind games. I mean, really? Really? Are we at school? You know? This is silly, right? This is silly. Whoever's done this is silly because I'm really feeling this strongly. Because, you know, it's backfired. You know, they've lost their soulmate. You know, how ridiculous. Where has it got them? Nowhere. Okay. So, you know, as I was saying, you know, the Queen of Swords is here because we know that the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are in separation, absolutely, right? But I feel that the Queen of Swords, you know, she's guarded with this person, you know, this person who was doing this. She is guarded now, you know, she's not going to accept any nonsense. She's the Queen of Swords. She's got a sword up, you know, she's gone through her own battle. She's honest, absolutely honest, right? Because she's gone through her battles and, you know, she knows now, you know, she's not silly, absolutely not silly. So she's guarded towards this person who did this, okay? I mean, hence, you know, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords are in separation, right? You know, she is an empress, absolutely, in this energy. But when it comes to this person, she's like this, right? She's like this. So the Two of Swords we saw earlier before the Queen of Swords came out, right? And it could be a decision needs to be made, a path, you know, maybe... it depends if this person's come back to apologise and maybe the Empress is thinking about, or the Queen of Swords is thinking about, you know, what shall I do, right? Don't have enough information because she knows absolutely what happened here, right? There's nothing more that she needs to know in the situation. So, you know, the Devil's here also, and we saw that earlier. So, you know, maybe she's worried about, you know, has he grown up yet? You know, has he grown up? Right? Male or female, doesn't matter. You know, has he grown up yet? So, let's see. Ooh, okay, the Star card, my favourite card. I know I say this every time. I really love this card because the Star card is about regaining hope, being inspired, having healing in a situation, also wish fulfillment, right? Also wish fulfillment. So, you know, this is needing healing or having healing or being healed, right? But it's also regaining hope. So, so it could be that the Queen of Swords here, is healing, right? She's healing there. Yes, she's healing this negative, maybe emotion that she feels towards the King of Swords, absolutely. Or it could be if this King of Swords comes forward, there'll be healing in a situation. But I feel that she's already doing that. And because we see the Empress, yes? We see the Empress, right? And as we know what the Empress is, absolutely. She knows her worth. She's standing in her power. She has a lot of love to give, and she's maybe done the work here. But she's only guarded because she doesn't know the intentions of this other person, right? Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebrations, enjoying friendship. Some people say this is third party energy because there are three people in the picture here. But for me, this is, reconciliation because it's a celebration card. So there's a few things going on here. Firstly, the King of Swords, has he done his work? Right? Can she trust him? And there's, that's the problem here. Can she trust him? Now, if it was a third party situation in the past, she doesn't want to be in this. She doesn't need to be in this. Wasting her time. She doesn't need to be in this. I'm sure she has a lot of suitors, she has a lot of people who want to be with her. She doesn't need this nonsense, right? But if this is a reconciliation, and this is, the King of Swords who wants to come forward, yes, and wants some sort of reconciliation, but she's the Queen of Swords towards him. So, I think there's certain things that he needs to do here, right? He has to come towards her correctly. And, he needs to take some sort of action. Words, we could say a million things to each other, but it doesn't mean nothing without action, right? So, I think, yes, look, the Two of Pentacles. Shall I not? Shall I do this today? Shall I do it tomorrow? So, is this the King of Swords who is thinking this? Shall I approach her? Right? Should I approach her? Let's see. The Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is having options, absolutely. You can see all the cups there, right? But it's also, being confused, not sure which cup to accept here, right? And it's also about choosing the right cup. Yes, choosing the right cup now. So it could be that this person who wants to apologise, the King of Swords, or the Knight of Pentacles, however you want to see him, it could be that he comes forward to apologise, wanting a reconciliation here, and it puts the Queen of Swords or the Empress, to the Queen of Swords, in this energy. Shall I not? Shall I move forward with this or not? Right? And being confused here. Because she knows now that she needs to choose the right cup, right? She needs to choose the right cup. Oh, Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups wants to come forward to offer a cup of love, absolutely. Now this could be the person who's coming forward to apologise, but this could also be a new offer. Hence why she's confused, don't know which cup to choose, right? See, we have a Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands, we know who he is. Yes, we know who he is. He has a lot of passion, absolute lot of passion to give, right? He can be very passionate about you. It's that fiery energy, but it's also, this is someone... it could have been a sex thing. This is what I'm trying to say, right? It could have been a sexual relationship even. Yes. But when it comes to commitment, this person is the first to run, right? He is. This is a player card. But it doesn't have to be about sex. It could be about manipulation, mind games. Right? Doing something dodgy here, sneaky here. playing some sort of game here, right? So no wonder why the Queen of Swords, the Empress, you know, she's confused. She's confused. She's confused. I mean, these two could be different people altogether, right? These could be the people that who are interested in her. But as I said, that she's not going to accept, you know, she's not going to accept a person that's not right for her. She's gone through her experiences. She's probably seen it all now, right? So, you know, if you're thinking of going towards this Queen or Empress, you know, I would advise you to, you know, go towards her correctly. The truth always helps, and communication. But also, you know, don't come with ego either, right? And if you're these knights, well, as I said, you know, she's already gone through her experiences, her heartbreaks, everything else. So now she's looking for, you know, a suitable person for her. And she needs to choose the right cup. So if you're going to be messing her around, don't even bother, right? I would say don't do it. If you're the Empress or the Queen of Swords here, I would say, you know, take your time. Take your time. It doesn't matter who comes towards you. Take your time. Assess the situation. Look at their behavior. See what actions they're taking. You know, look out for the red flags if there is any. If it's a person from the past, you really need to see that he has, you know, done the work. That he's not, you know, this immature person anymore. Right? Because you haven't got time on your hands now. You know? You want to be with someone, you know, who's going to treat you with respect. Right? Okay. Oh, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is passion, absolute passion. Also the naughty passion, right? Yes, it could be sex. It could be someone has passion for you. But that's why I'm a bit worried with this Knight of Wands here. Whoever this is, if it's a person from the past or a new person, just be careful that, you know, he's not just after one thing, right? If you're the Empress or the Queen of Swords, you know. So you really have to look at the situation, look at these people and really see what they're doing, you know. Who are they? And, you know, what do they want? What's their intention? Ooh, now we have a king. Okay, good. Now the King of Cups comes from the heart space, right? The King of Cups has a lot of love to give, absolutely, right? He just finds it hard to express it. He just finds it hard to express it. Now, if this is the person from the past, it could be one person here wants to offer a cup of love, has a lot of passion also, right? A lot of passion, right, for you, for the Queen or for the Empress, but has also matured, yes, as a king, right, as a king. Or these could be three different people here. Three different people here. So if you're the Queen or the Empress, whoever you are, you know, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Out of all of these, you know, the king is the best here, right? But you will need to figure out their intentions to know who they are, right? What energy they're in, okay? The Death card. Now, the Death card talks about new beginnings, you know, endings, yes, but new beginnings. This is, you know, transformations. I love this card, you know, because this is about growth. This is learning your lessons, yes? Learning your lessons. Going through this stuff for a reason, right? Going through pain for a reason, yes? Going through pain for a reason. So whatever happened here, it could be that it needed to happen because maybe both of you needed to go through some sort of transformation, right? And we know the journey of the soulmates, you know. If you have seen my other video, if you haven't, go and, you know, have a look at that one, the journey of the soulmates. And it's all about needing to learn lessons here, right? Things happen for a reason. Soulmates come into our life to heal us, to trigger us, right? To bring up our issues, whatever. Yes, but there's always a reason. This is part of our lessons, okay? And the Magician. So the Magician talks about, you know, taking action, absolutely. This is also, you know, having the tools now to manifest what I want. See, so after the transformation, you know, being the Magician is fantastic because now you have cleared up a lot of stuff from the past, a lot of emotions or blockages, or you've done the transformation, hence you can manifest now whatever you want. And this works both ways, yes? So this is quite good. You know, it doesn't matter who you are in this situation. If you are, you know, this person, right? Or if you are the Queen or the Empress, right? It needed to happen because, you know, you both needed to learn lessons here, but the transformation has taken place and now you can manifest what you want, right? You can manifest what you want. And here we go, the World card. The World card talks about traveling, yes, but it's also end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. So this is what needed to happen. The Queen needed to become the Empress, yes, self-sufficient, independent, you know, in the energy of love, being successful, understanding her worth. And the other person needed to grow up, yes, maybe to understand, you know, his own behavior patterns here on, you know, this energy, which I said, I really don't like it. Okay? Maybe it's about looking in the mirror and looking at what one's doing, because a lot of people don't realize their own behavior patterns here. And so I think it's about, you know, looking into that mirror and looking at this sort of energy. And why is one doing this? Why do they feel that they need to do this to maybe keep someone? You know, what does it say a lot about themselves and how they feel about themselves, right? So obviously, you know, lessons needed to be learnt here. So the cycle has ended and a new one can begin now. So it can either begin with each other or, you know, with new people, right? The choice is always yours. Doesn't matter who you are in the situation, as long as you learn the lesson. Yes? Because now we are cleared up and we can manifest whatever we want. So if you're looking for a soulmate, you'll have a soulmate. If you're looking for your life partner, you'll have your life partner, right? It will come to you because your vibration is in a much better place than it was before, because, you know, you went through a transformation. Yes? And you've cleared up a lot of things, right? So a cycle is ended now, and a new one can begin. So the choice is yours, right? The choice is yours. Just make sure that you're, you know, here. You are here, that you know, done this transformation, right? You've gone through this and that you're here. And if you haven't, work towards it. Yes, work towards it. You know, I always say to people, right, the first thing you should always do is look into that mirror. Yes? It's not about the other person and how they behaved. You know, it doesn't matter if the other person did this to you, right? But you need to look into the mirror as well. Yes? Because why have we let this happen? Why have we accepted it? What does it say about your vibration? Okay, what lesson did you need to learn? You know, what did this person teach you? Right? What did this person teach you? Yes? And that's important. As I said, some things happen for a reason, right? Okay. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I was just looking at the time, actually, and it's like 34 minutes already. So I better, you know, stop it there. I mean, I'd love to go on, you know. But I have a problem when my videos are too long, and so I'm trying to sort of make them a bit shorter. But this is a very good reading. You know, whoever you are in this situation, if you are the person who did this to your soulmate, or if you are the Queen or the Empress, the same person there, or if you're any of these people who are coming towards the Empress, you know, with your offers, it doesn't matter who you are here. But I just feel that, you know, the right thing needs to be done. You know, you need to come towards her correctly, because the Empress has done her work. We know that. That's why the Empress card is there. I'm just worried about the rest, right? So, you know, You've got to make sure that you do the inner work. You know, it's very important. If you don't learn your lesson, right, if you don't understand your own behavior patterns, or you don't look into that mirror, the universe is going to send you another person, right, or another scenario, right, another situation, and you're going to go through the same stuff again and again and again and again until you have learnt it, right? So it's really, really important here, okay? Really, really important to break this cycle so you can have a fresh new one, yes, and a better one, yes, with better experiences, right? All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I hope you're all keeping well. Yes, I hope you're all keeping well. You know, whatever's happening around us, we still have to keep a positive mind, okay? Especially in this time. You know, I know a lot of people are suffering in this lockdown, and, you know, with mental health and everything else, right? But I just, you know, want you to look at things from a different perspective, you know, a higher perspective, okay? And I just want you to, you know, be in the emotions, the feelings of joy and happiness. It's really, really important. Yes, it's really, really important. You know, the universe needs that right now, needs it from us. Yes? So we've got to raise our vibration. And so, you know, to do that, I want you to clear yourselves out. And I want you to, you know, raise your vibration. It's really important, okay? If you are my subscriber already, you know I do the healing sessions every month, and so that will help. Absolutely, that will help, okay? So I'm glad, you know, that you have subscribed to my channel so you could experience this, right? And, you know, you should be in a better energy, right? As we do them, you know, each time, okay? But all right, so yes, so look out for my videos. Press the notification button, the bell button, and once you've subscribed, because that's when you will know when my videos are uploaded, okay? But take care, guys, and look after yourself and look after each other, right? It's really, really important, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.